Alright everyone, welcome if you're welcome. Welcome if you're welcome.
Loktar.
Okay, just fixing the audio, fixing the sound. Good girl. Hello, hello. Okay. give respect into like the in-game version of a prop build. We had a variant for, and we were gonna try to basically tank in battle stance now. Because of defensive tactics, we're basically just gonna try to stay in defensive stance. We're actually also gonna bring down Whirlwind and maybe try to use Whirlwind for AoE. I think the gameplay is gonna be tank in battle stance, AoE in berserker, and if we face like a hard-hitting boss, we're gonna then go defensive stance. Yeah, I'm no... Dude. It's weird because there's like 1,700 people online. And that's like pretty much what the population is usually like. So it's not like the game is dead already. Like the server doesn't really, it doesn't feel dead, even though the news. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to fill a group. If we can't fill a group for Ubers, I think we're gonna just do hardcore mage on Ambershire. We are going to use this shield instead. There's a block value.
Farewell, blood and thunder. What can I help you with?
And we're so live. Welcome, Congo. How you doing, my man? Man, when the fuck was I live last? It's been a long time. But I had school starting. School is starting and going. My girlfriend moved, so I helped her move. We're still together. She moved to university, another town, another city, and. Then I spent some time finishing that video. Dude, seems like you made the correct choice, Congo, of migrating over there already. Yeah, no, this is not the end, it's the beginning. Yeah, I don't know. This was what I was waiting for. Just people rolling in and, you know, giving their 2 cents. Guess we're gonna have some interesting. People in the chat always just know so much stuff. It's like everyone in the chat is always like a fucking encyclopedia. So like, instead of, you know, a streamer that's puts on a stream to be like, okay guys, this is situation. I've read through the lawsuit and blah blah blah. I'm gonna rely on you guys providing me with information. Oh yeah, that's right, Congo. But you didn't you say that they were releasing like a fresh no, Tauri. Am I tripping? Tauri. Wow. They were releasing a Legion, right? Legion. World of Draenor, and then I mean, I actually looked a little bit at the lawsuit, public lawsuit. I mean, look at this. This is pathetic. If only we had started on Turtle WoW like a year ago. Don't run away from me. If Turtle WoW dies, it dies with me. They just announced the pre-patch comes out on 30th September. Oh, okay. So anyways, regarding Turtle, I don't think it's over. Someone said that the main ping is in Russia and only the mirror servers are located outside Russia. Oh, okay. Dude, this is exactly what I wanted. I just wanted to hop on here and then people just make my cope easier. That was kind of my like idea as well. Like, I don't think they're gonna. I think maybe someone is gonna get sued. Like, I think the people involved, at least someone is gonna like reach repercussion. But I don't think they're gonna be able to shut down the servers. They're gonna have mirrors ready. I mean, imagine all the effort that they put into this. Yeah, I'm so sad. I really enjoying Turtle, but not sure if I want to invest time anymore. Yeah, maybe they just like pick just oh, what's up? Oh, he's from the guild. Dude, I'm poor. Yeah, maybe they just like the guy living in fucking Michigan. They're like PR guy living in Michigan. Like, maybe they just go like, okay, dude, you go to prison. It's fine. Let's pin everything on you. You go to prison. Like, you're in the country. You're stupid for staying in the US. And then everyone gets out, or you know. And maybe they like take down their shell company that was like in South Korea or something. Trying to fill this group. Late potato. that's not this like whenever I try to read your name, la potato, la potato. I'm just gonna call it potatoes. I'm sorry, potato. Hey Xanadu, where are you gonna grind today? I was hoping to grind. Oh, here we go. I was hoping to grind Ubers. No, I'm a completionist. Even if the server dies, I want to get the heroism set. You know, go out feeling like I actually got the full heroism set, because I never did that on Classic. Congo. People bring up Nostarius, but they forget that Nostarius was 1, a US-based team and server. 2, they got to talk with Blizzard, and some even got hired for Classic. Yes, I mean, Nostarius pretty much got like the promise that like we are gonna release a Classic server, and they're like, okay, like we'll shut it down. And as you say, like some people actually got hired. The reason why Blizzard is on tutorial is because they got too cocky with their ads. A big influencer started vouching for them. Yes. Yeah, they've definitely been like brazen with their advertisement, and also like just the fact that like the Ambershire launch got like, you know, max, like the server would literally got full with like 13.5k people, which was probably like bigger than the mop release. I think Ambershire was like, of course they always knew about Turtle WoW and that they were breaking the law, but I think the blatant advertising and Ambershire just being really big like pushed them over the edge. Yeah, I know about the owner, like Shanae or something. It's like a woman. I think she was the head of Elysium when Elysium shut down and relaunched as Light's Hope. There was a lot of, you know, fuffs going around about like gold selling and they making about a bunch of money on the back end, and that was Shanae, and that's like, I think her, is that Torda or some other name she goes by now. But it's most likely that like notorious private server person. People say that, oh, it's because they made too much money, because never got on Blizzard's radar and they made yes, yeah. No, I don't think it's money. This isn't about money. Well, you know, it is, but it's not I don't think it's the money that they've made, more so like the money that Blizzard think they have lost. La Patoda. Crazy that world buffs in Turtle WoW don't work. Well, I mean, I think it's really good that they removed world buff, because what they did is, instead of you having to bring a world buff to raid, you now have like the option to bring a bunch of consumables. Like there's way more consumables in Turtle WoW than there is in Classic. So like if you want to, you can like bring a ton of consumables and be really strong, almost as strong as like bringing a war buff. But buying a consumable takes a lot less time than having to stack 6 world buffs. Thanks for the subscription, Sylvain. Sylvan G, thank you, welcome. In my opinion, their confidence on DC shows that they might have found a loophole to play, so I think they are saying. No, I think they've had a loophole planned ahead of time, always. I mean, they've put a lot of effort into this. I know, I feel like they absolutely, also because of the fact that they were like almost taunting Blizzard, just like makes me feel like they could do that with confidence. They're not throwing stones from a proverbial, oh, she's down there now. They're not throwing stones from a glass house. I think they're throwing stones from a little bunker. They're like peeking through those little shoot holes and throwing stones at Blizzard. But who knows? I mean, what could happen is that the server gets shut down, but then immediately relaunched. You know, some other place. Something not new, but it just gets relaunched, like Elysium relaunched as Lights Hope, for example. And I mean, then we just get a fresh, I guess. I don't know how much time we're gonna give trying to form an Ubers group. Let's just say if we can't fill it within a half an hour, we'll switch to hardcore. My local dealer up. Oh, are we now? Now we need two. We have no healers, right? Nope. We need 2 healers, 1 off tank. We can do 1 last. Take 1 more DPS. I've gotten a little cat tree for my cat. If you if you notice that, and she's I guess like my camera is very low res, but there is a cat that's very comfortably resting there. If I got serious, you know, about streaming, I would probably get a better camera. Only for the reason, like a camera I could zoom in, I could just have like a cat camera. A dedicated cat camera. Okay, guild. They started collecting my money for a good camera. That sounds like you're a mob boss. Like you're collecting money from your racketeering business. Or what's that called? Like protection rackets. Going to like a local restaurant. Like, and I'm here to collect. Alright, cough up the money, you sloppy Joe. I'm here to collect. Pocket change. What kind of camera are you getting? Right, last DPS. Perfect. Now, the crucial, laborious tasks of finding tanks and healers. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting like a really like good, when you're getting into good cameras, isn't it like the lens or the optics? Isn't that like what's expensive? Because I know one of my buddies did a little bit of video stuff before, and like the actual camera was like pretty simple, but then the fucking lenses and optics for it were like not only like big and expensive, but elaborate. The tank demand is insane, but I understand why people don't want to tank. That's why I made if you have not, I'm just gonna advertise the new video. Shameless plug. New video with spelling errors. Let's try that again. New warrior guide. In this video, I have a dedicated section on for tanking, because people need to learn to tank. If you're playing a class that can tank, you have to learn to tank. You can't just like go, nah, I'm a DPS. Like, it doesn't matter if your arms are fury, you can always off tank. You just have to put on a shield. And not even that, sometimes you don't even have to put on a shield. Just like stand there and take some hits. It's fine. Be a humble little off tank. But what's in real demand is fucking healers. Jesus. We're getting a Panasonic Lumix G7. Probably 50mm or something. And yeah, because you're studying this stuff, Congo. Correct. Right. No, was it sound or like video? I should know this. The fear of tanks comes to, I think I always have to high ground and can hold, you not want to tank. Yeah, I mean, one thing I didn't mention in the video is that you don't have to hold aggro on all the mobs. Especially if you mark like a target with skull, you can let DPS take care of skull and then you build threat on the rest of the mobs. But if you're playing a paladin or druid, like you have great AoE threat as well. Yeah. If you're in a good group, tanking shouldn't be that bad. If people respect like attacking skull, they help with CC. stuff like that. And they don't play like I do when I play on mage, which is just go gun-ho, spam arcane explosion and die immediately. Communication and media. We're doing an internship as a cameraman at my uni's communication. Oh, that's amazing, dude. Cool. Awesome. Cameraman Congo. It's perfect. Alliteration. You know what should be up on the Uber's bingo board? Not finding a group. Not finding healers. Who said that? Is this just me, or like I can never like stand still if I'm idle. Like if I'm waiting for a raid or something to happen, I just have to jump around. I think I heard somewhere that like World of Warcraft has the best jumping animation out of any game. Like the feel of jumping in World of Warcraft is just like immaculate, because you actually feel like the heaviness and the density. I don't know. You feel the weight of your character. Like it's so satisfying to jump in World of Warcraft. So one of my favorite things to do is this. Jump from middle to land on these. This is much easier to do on Tauren than on Goblin. Well, La Potato, I already have Edge Masters, so I'm not gonna do that. Farm, you don't farm, like this is, you know, the fucking Lord of the Rings, Sean Penn or whatever. Sean, what's he? Sean Bean. You know, one does not simply walk into Mordor. Like you don't farm Edge Masters. You're just lucky and get them once in a eclipse or blue moon or whatever. You can't farm something that has like 0.1% off of random mobs. But I actually had someone in the guild go like, oh, I actually ran the calculations, and if I kill like a gazillion of these mobs, it's actually like more worth it than buying this BOE or something. What do you mean? Alright, what did we say? We said 30 minutes. So it's been like 20 minutes. Yeah, I think we're gonna hop on to hardcore, probably, unfortunately. Man, it's always the dreaded goddamn. Right, if they drop it, a flurry axe and edge master hand guards. I mean, getting like an amazing BOE. I actually want this. Like, this is a pretty good BOE. I haven't equipped it yet. I'm debating if I'm gonna sell it or equip it. This sells for like 150. I've also won. So the biggest BOEs I've won is Freezing Band. This. What was the other item? Oh yeah, like Cloak of Deception or Orb of Deception. And the Freezing Band and the Orb of Deception I won in the same LBRS run, which was pretty sick. But I mean, you're correct, Patoda. When we're doing like nothing, like now, I guess you could just go and kill stuff. But I don't know. Or we could just do, so, what do people want to see? Do you want to see me farm gold? Or do you want to see me play hardcore? Because I actually need gold on my main. But I think hardcore is more fun to watch. Fishing is actually like something pick up only to like do while like waiting. I've never ever picked up fishing. I don't even know how fishing works. Like I've never had it on any character in classic, vanilla or anything. Let me jump on. I think it's gonna be hardcore angle. Healer. Judging covers. Stays bussin'. Aww. This healer goes, I can heal, I just gotta bring my little girl into bed. Oh, dude. Now we just need an off tank. Or do we just go for DPS? I'm just gonna go for DPS. Nick of time. Right in the nick of time. Oh, I should get some more. Man, just one DPS. Maybe we should start going there. Oh yeah, we have our. Maybe buy some consumes. Yeah, I'm optimistic. I don't think the worst scenario I think was gonna the worst scenario is everything goes down, obviously, but the worst other things that I think are possible is that they shut down the servers and then relaunch them, like as maybe called something else. Like if they like take over, like if Blizzard takes possession of like Turtle WoW, like the word, maybe they release it as Torda WoW or Tortuga WoW, now releasing. Why is it so expensive? I mean, we can summon, right? So, oh yeah, get some oranges before I go. Milestone. Hey, oranges. What DPS you mostly want in your group? I think personally that a rogue and the shaman have to be in for skills they have. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix the groups. Reach the boom. Like what do I want? I guess like just shamans and mages. Shamans and mages. You can never go wrong with those two. Okay, here we go. Can you believe it? Do you believe in miracles? Yes. Moving. Oh, let me fix the groups. We want. I guess that's, do we need a... Who are the healers again? Both Seamus are healers. Warlock go on what? Offline? Come on. Yeah, man. 90s? The people who are doing like these back to the 90s nostalgic vaporwave aesthetic chill wave. Now, nothing is going to beat my favorite, which is Twin Tower vaporwave, yada yada. But the people who are doing these, I just love them, like the nostalgia, and they actually like do like clip compilations. Does Kmart even exist anymore? Or which was it? Kmart that went bankrupt? Toys R Us, I feel like it's another one. I saw such a good video. You know, people were complaining about what is it called? Cracker Barrel. You know how, I don't know. Like, people were complaining about it for all kinds of reasons. But I mean, the reason there are like, you know, everything just becomes boring and gray. You know, like every fast food restaurant is like a shoebox. Every store is just like a shoebox. It's like a gray shoebox or a beige shoebox. I mean, it's because if a company wants to sell it, you know, if because most companies operate like McDonald's, you know, like they own the land and then they lease the property, or rent the property or whatever. And if they want to, you know, relocate or close down the business, it's much easier to sell a standing building that's just inconspicuous, like gray box, than it is to sell. You know how like McDonald's used to have like, you know, a special like the ceiling was formed in a special way, or like Chuck E. Cheese had a special building or whatever. If you want to sell like the land or sell the property, like the people who are buying it are gonna have to like restructure the building. But if everything is just like a copy paste building, then you can like that can turn into Starbucks the next day if they want to. Like there's no reason to, you know, change anything. You can just sell like, oh, this is no longer a McDonald's, it's a vape store now, or it's no longer a McDonald's, it's a jewelry, whatever. And it kind of goes together with like all logos just being, you know, a copy paste, simplified, everything's easier. Maybe it's just because of the fact it's like cheaper to print just bold letters than it is to to print like a character. It's just all about it being cheaper and more efficient. Dude, I had the funniest like conversation. My girlfriend's sisters are they're born like 2000 and 7 or something. And we played, like, in the car, we played, like, guess the thing, or 20 guesses or whatever. And I was trying, like, the thing that I was thinking of was VHS cassettes. And they couldn't for their life, like, they couldn't figure out what it was. They were like, because they got to the part where it's like, it's something like media, it's connected to media, you use it for your TV, you can watch it on your TV. Like, and when when I revealed it, they were like, what the fuck is a VHS? It, like, literally didn't know what a VHS cassette was. I mean, how, like, I know what a fucking LP is. I know about, like, old technology. I mean, I grew up with VHS. Grew up with, like, a landline telephone. I remember when, like, iPhone first dropped. And, like, all the, you know, the flip phones and the shuffle phones. And I guess when I was really young, like, internet was pretty new as well. Holy cow. Alright, we've rebound everything. We're gonna tank in defensive stance. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait a minute. Is this my keyboard or is something wrong here? Okusatsu series from 1991. Okay. I mean, I remember, like, my parents used to tape shows that went on TV, and then we had those VHS tapes, like Star Wars, and then you had, like, the commercials, and then you, like, skipped through the commercials. I don't know if there's something wrong with my keybinds, or if it's something wrong with the add-ons. Oh my god, no, we don't have a key. Oh. Yeah, we got a key. So, someone had it on alt. shit. I have 6 gold on me. I paid him my last gold. And we are ready. Okay, so we only have 1 tank. But that tank is a very good tank. Oh yeah, maybe we should wait. What? Versus. Oh, actually, let's maybe actually equip this. Did we? Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. That was fun. Change this macro. Just battles, nice. We have a ton of casters, so the casters should really be able to like snipe the. Snipe the casters. Casters should be able to snipe the casters. Oh, it might not keep. Bro, we have this like here. These hero rogues like soloing the summoner. At least this is good casters. Yes, casters. Good. Oh, perfect. Look at this. You are playing well. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Did he go? You just peeked and got one shot. Sometimes I feel like people just troll with the names. Olympique de Genève. I really love Turtle WoW Town. It's such a great thing. Yes, I also really love it. And I think and hope it's gonna stay. I love the community. I love what they've done with it. I love what they've done with the place. So I also hope that, and I love it. And welcome to the stream as well. What's wrong with me? US #1. It was my soccer club, so it's not a troll name. No, I didn't mean like a troll name. It's just a recurring thing where people have names where I have a hard time pronouncing it. So that's more what I meant. It's a beautiful name, if anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, he does a lot of damage. I'm fast. Jeez. Olympic of Geneva. Beautiful. Beautiful name. Did you wear number 2 or I like how you say soccer as well. I feel like you only say soccer if you're from the US. Football. Jesus, I got a fucking my cat. My cat is called Svea, or Svea. And sometimes she gets like really horny. She does that thing they do when they're supposed to be mating, but she's castrated. And if you don't give her attention, if you don't start like rubbing her her backside, she gets aggressive and starts biting you. She's lying right over here, that little rascal. Shield block if I'm in. Switch these up. Oh, okay. Represent. I like that, representing the team. Let's not pull all 3. Okay, if we did the bingo, this is one of the bingo cards. Someone just walking straight up. got a key pretty quickly. I feel like there's always someone that's selling a key. I mean, this is gonna be spicy solo tanking, let me tell you. I don't know if we're gonna be able to complete this. We're gonna have to use massive CC. Jesus fucking Paul. Wait, I don't have... Oh my god, I don't have last stand on my phone. Oh yeah, Patoda. Jesus. Patoda, we have a really good damage. I mean, look at this. We're stacking warlocks and mages. We're gonna have issues. But we have 2 mages. We should definitely use a lot of CC. Oh, we have 2 rogues as well. We should just like use all the CC. What? We cast? Oh no! Get in, get in, get in! Oh no. I'm gonna have to use. I'm lossing. Oh yeah. Another bingo card. Another bingo card. We would have hit a bingo on this run. We've got pull mobs downstairs, get knocked here, someone dying. Yeah, I should bring fucking last stand. Okay. Maybe can we? Maybe it's dangerous to sheep there. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Bad. Do it. Don't stand in the doorway. Oh, look at this! Absolute pros! Okay, boo. Right, I mean, these guys are professionals. Certified professionals. And here they come, of course. And shield. No, no. We're not ready. Fucking taunt him. We're doing okay. What is this? A mail chest with... It was the rogue. I thought it was a healer. Come here. We're doing great so far. Just gotta remember to use CC. Okay. Where's Sherlock? Bio break, bro. You know what the ready check? How do I see if people have said they're ready? How do I see if people are... Oh, maybe I need to change that. Copium. Bro, I just started Turbo. I know it's over. I don't think it's over. I am. Yeah. Go. Ah! Sherlock. No! Oh, thank God. just gotta go like full hard aggressive. The waves come super close to each other now. Oh, look at this! Oh no, this might be hard. There we go. Do they come as soon as you finish, or is? Do they come as soon as you finish? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Nope. Drink. Oh, I don't have any fucking rage! What a terrible opening. Oh my god, no. No. This guy. Oh shit. Wait, what's happening here? Okay, I just gotta focus this. This is way harder. I mean, it's faster if you have an amazing group, but... Get like the next way while we're still in this. No! I mean, I think the issue is like this seems like a DPS issue almost. We don't have soul stones? Soulstone on me? No. Well, people running? I guess we have to. You're saying it's not my fault. It's not your fault. I mean, it would have helped to have an off tank. It does help to have an off tank in here. I think for the next like, I think we can finish it just because we have like a shit ton of CC. Guys, if you could really see this amazingly beautiful cat I have here. Mostly cute. Well, she's a very cute and beautiful cat. The amount of cat pics that just like automatically fills your phone once you get a cat is quite astonishing. Like sleeping with her eyelids like half open. Wouldn't it be crazy if the shoulders actually dropped now? Like, we've been away for a long time. This is the first Ubers I do in like, I don't know, weeks. Finally finished the new video. I got such nice comments already. I guess when we're done with I guess when we're done with this, oh dude, look at this. There's nothing better than seeing a goblin mage. Beautiful bastard. Standing in the corner. Ooh, is my repair bill 7 gold? What are you, fucking crazy? What? Why? 7 gold? Sorry if I'm screaming into the mic. Bro, I've been playing too much mage. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, folks. Aggressive. Stop it. Look at her. Big stretch. Big stretch. Who's dominating on DPS? Tetra. And the Warlock, really? I do like... I'm so poor, I have to like individually repair my stuff. Can't afford that. Bruh, I've never, that's the first time in my life I've used this. Are we all ready? What a tragedy. I'm supposed to be the mage with like a gazillion gold. I mean, everything's on my alt. That's a problem. Ready? Okay, let's go. Buff up. I wasn't even fully red, Congo. 7 gold? Can we stack a little bit of rage for the next pack? Need some more upbeat here. Jesus, what happened? damage for the next pack. Is this Gith? Did we do it? Yeah, it is. It's Gith time. Pretty bad at it. So
Beware.
oh my god. Okay, come on. Let's do it. What the fuck is this? Oh. Come on, man. And the rumination. We got a ship going. Oh shit. So once again we didn't get the fucking shot. This is almost a full bingo card. What have we missed as far as the bingo cards? Oh, I've won 3 of these. Gonna sell this to repair. We get a sheep on that, and then like a sheep on this. Oh, there he is. Nice. Alright, that was fucking smooth. Oh shit. Sheep. Nice. We gotta snuff out Can we stun those? Oh, there he is. Nice fucking close, man. Oh, there is a fucking assassin. Bro, this is like the most impressive one as far as like people doing CC, communicating. Fucking beautiful. Like a guide how to. Okay. So do like, oh, but that guy might chain. Actually, oh no. Yeah, let's pull these quick. Do I have, okay, control E. Fear ward. Do that, yeah, let's do that. I'll do. And the assassin is coming. How is enhanced on 60? Dude, everything, like, shamans are just amazing. I'd say shamans are probably like the hero class. Shaman and mages are hero classes, and warrior, but warrior are gear dependent. Like, as a fresh mage, you can do like amazing damage, and I think as a pretty new shaman as well, you can do amazing damage. Once you get gear on warrior, you can do. Yeah, but like shaman healers, tanks, DPS, all amazing, all the specs. Amazing in PvP as well. I gotta bio. What is it Asmongold says whenever he goes to the toilet? Like, did you clean your hands or no? Why would I? My dick is clean. Whatever. Okay. Almost made it to the corner. Look at this, dodging the fucking... Okay, next fair I can't dodge that. Okay, that was smooth. Perfectly done. Pretty cool. Is it quiet or is it like fucked up? My microphone sometimes does either or.
Oh yeah, maybe it is really quiet.
Because this is the normal level I used to have. You're right. No one said anything about that. Yeah, I usually have the gain and higher. Right? Do we think we can like get past here? Like this is one of the worst pulls. We should do double and then like that. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Shield wall, fuck. Soulstone, please. Soulstone. Onk. No. Soulstone me. Soulstone me. Why not have a soulstone on the How are we still alive here? Wait a minute. Did they both break? How did they break there? Yes, kitty kitty. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, we have 2 warlocks that can fear. We have 2. We have like all the CC in the world, honestly. Yeah, look at this, fucking real gamers. Yeah, we'll just go feed the cat in the meantime. We still have chance on Painweaver Band and Painweaver Band and Chest of Valor, of course. Gav det mat? Ja, det gjorde jag. Jo. Did I miss a subscription? Cameron Thong, thank you for the subscription. Do we have anything to sell? So we can like half repair? I'm just gonna vendor that. Oh, perfect. We can full repair. Okay, ready? Can we get a resheep? Nope. Is there an assassin here? Just gonna sniff out them. There is an assassin here. Me down, huh? I mean, this is, it's not the fastest run, but honestly, all the CC that this group is doing is pretty amazing. Like, this is a masterclass in how to utilize like abilities. He can't. We can't like sap here, I don't think. Can we? You have to do it fast. We're almost done, Congo. But you're just in time to see my once again massive disappointment. Oh shit. Okay, wait. How do we? No. We can't do this. We gotta wait. Nope. No. Are they gonna chain now? No, no, they're not. Okay, right as these move up. Okay, we gotta go. Oh shit. They pull it back. Oh, dude, this is perfect. Look at this shit. Right as he comes out of that, we're gonna stun him. Boom. Still stuns me. Oh no. What? Don't get knocked now. Don't walk in. Masterclass. You couldn't hear me. Copium, I said, like enhancement shaman, like all the enhancement, everything. Shamans are just amazing in everything they do. Shaman is like hero class on Turtle. So I don't think you can go wrong with anything picking as far as shamans. Oh wait, are we gonna do the corner pack? No. Really? Oh no, this is dangerous. Huh? Oh shit. Oh no, we're gonna chain these. I mean, oh shit. Shield wall and okay, don't get knocked off. If you're in the back there, you gotta get the fuck out. We don't have... Okay, we have last stand left. Oh, and I got feared. Stunned. Stun him. Last stand. I last standed. Come on. Yeah, I think we should have pull the patrol and not the corner group. That was my bad. I don't know how Pally are because I haven't played on Alliance side, but I mean Shamans are top in the charts as far as DPS. They're great for healing. I mean, I kind of felt that. Oh, we're not wiping. Gee, I mean, look at this. This is like, even though this isn't the smoothest run I've played, this is probably the best run like the best Ubers as far as like people are playing really well. Like people are actually like gaming their classes big. Plug in the old headphones here. But yeah, I've heard that paladins are pretty amazing as well. I mean, how are we gonna do this? I can't. He's like, let's go. Die and run back. Oh yeah, that's a point. I don't think you can. This is not on the fresh realm. On the fresh realm, I'm doing like a hardcore run. I feel like I want to change the light here. Go with the cool blue instead. You can get enough air with just 2 knife throws. He just needs to be out of room before he starts healing. Stop singing. Oh yeah. Back to basics, everyone. Twin towers. The best vaporwave thing. So we pull the ads way back to this corner to give Drac enough time to leave room. Oh no! Soulstone on me, please. Why do I not have a soulstone?
Beware.
Oh. Well, Congo, you got back right on time. I just got insta murdered. Well, we killed one of the ads. Is the other ad gonna respawn now? What? Oh, that's cool. Why did I? Oh yeah, maybe I should have that equipped. Okay. You know what? Like what we like to do on this channel, we are channeling positive energy. We're never going like, oh dude, I did never drop, so none of that shit. You always gotta go Painweaver Band. It's gonna go Painweaver Band, Valor Chest. Painweaver Band, Valor Chest. I'm fine losing on Painweaver Band, but both are gonna drop. I'm gonna roll like 64 on Painweaver Band, and someone is gonna roll like a 79. And they're gonna go like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. At least I got Valor Chest. Korean Warrior, what's back? We are doing the protection what I'm saying, protection impale with defensive tactics. 31. Well, I'm doing a 31-20. I didn't go in cruelty because I wanted to pick up improved thunderclap. Because I think it's just so good for dungeons, because there's so much more trash than there is in... But if I was raiding, I would go 3 out of 3. No, 3 out of 5 cruelty instead of thunderclap. Because the idea is you mainly want to tank in battle shout for single target, and then multi-target you want to go fury with cleave and whirlwind with defensive tactics. Otherwise, basically like this. If you look above, I don't know if you're playing a warrior, but I have a new video released on my channel, released yesterday, going through all the specs, leveling, talents, everything. Now, this is probably like the most hard fought dungeon I've ever done. Oh shit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We still got it. Let them just focus down that. I'll just focus this. Now we pop. Flask. Flask, please. I think so. There's not a timer on. I was just gonna say, like, I think if you taunt him right before he does conflag, you can like retain the aggro. Okay, let's like now maybe like do that. Nope. See? So I threw I popped the mocking blow as it did it. Well, okay, Painweaver band. Okay, that's fine. Painweaver band dropped. One of them dropped. One of the things we wanted dropped. Okay. Crit is main, so this I am gonna need it because crit is honestly the prio one. Stat priority for deep prot. Oh dude, I thought I won. I rolled a 2. Okay. So a big bagel for this run. Oh man. Can we get a portal? Nope. Everyone's just. Oh, yeah, okay. Do we have it in us to do another one? I gotta log off and fucking send gold so I get whoa, wait. Someone need an off tank for Ubers. Sound like a fucking dog there. Ooh. too big. Okay, so now we're off tanking. So now I should try to go with battle shout angle. I need to repair though. Okay, we got another one coming. Another Ubers. 2 Ubers is what I usually can handle. What? What are you? What's the googly eyes? Googly eyes. Googly googly. Okay, one more, and this is gonna be it because we're actually gonna get it this run. We're actually gonna get what we need for this. This is gonna be the final Ubers we do. Can you imagine that? We're never gonna step our foot in Ubers again. So we're gonna get Valor shoulders and chest in one run. Pretty amazing, honestly. What is going on here? Oh my god. It's blending my face. Oogly googly eyes for 2 Ubers. LFG, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go and look for a group. I think we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go eat. And if I decide to hop on, I'm probably gonna do hardcore mage. Wait, we just crossed the 700 limit of subscribers. Only 300 away from 1K. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, brother. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, we're just cowering. Just whatever. Okay, where do we have it set? Okay. I mean, world PvP here. Oh, okay. Well, we're fucking cooked again, aren't we? Why didn't you fucking... Hey, what's up, Zepha? We're getting fucking gacked. A little world PvP. Yeah, maybe I'll just play Legion, man. Private Legion server. Yeah, I mean, we had a little bit. We had discussions on like the state of it, but I was also thinking like maybe have conversations about where to maybe go if it closes. So there's private Legion server coming up on the 30th. I mean, there's still Epoch, but people are giving Epoch a hard time. Just come up here now. Cluster, come on, come on. I mean, there's Ascension, but that's pretty much the same as Epoch. I don't know, dude. I don't know, I might just fucking play nothing. I mean, I have University starting. If I would switch to anything, it would be very casual. The issue is that, like, on Turtle, I have two characters that are pretty much close to just raid logging. I mean, one of them, my mage, is pretty much just raid logging. And it's really nice to just be able to log on, raid log, and that's it. Like, not go hard or put too much time into anything. I really don't feel like leveling another character to max level and like previous gearing them and stuff. That feels really rough. Oh my god, where is my hamstring? Oh, here. Okay. Final Fantasy IV recently. My British friend got me into it. Someone cast at me while I'm dead. And it damn does it feel good. I still like Turtle, but currently enjoying my time with leveling my rogue on Tori and leveling my black mage and everything. I mean, I've also thought about like maybe just trying a completely different MMO. Like, it would be an interesting experience just trying something like Final 14 or like what other MMOs are there? Like the Amazon one. Like, the creators of League of Legends, aren't they releasing one at some point? Question: how does Horde do Stormwind Vault if it's located in Stormwind? There's like a back entrance designated for Horde, apparently. I've never done it. I was like looking on my bars for a hamstring and then just fucking 10 alliance appear. I mean, okay, summon me right now. Quick, summon me. Oh, okay. What? You fucking... Dude, my abilities aren't fucking going off. I'm telling you, there's something funky going on here. Yeah, like this, like my... See, I'm pressing it, it's like barely going off. Is this button like fucked? What if I go... Okay, it's... Now it's fine, what? No, it's like my mouse. I had this mouse is pretty much new. No, I think this is literally because if I press my keyboard number 9. There's something wrong with my mouse, man. That's so annoying. And I've been really kind to this mouse. I haven't I haven't abused it in any way. Trust me. You want to hear some clicking ASMR? Okay. Okay. I mean, okay. $700 subscribers. Ding, 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 ding. What do you guys think? What should I play if I give up on Turtle? Should I play Hello Kitty Island Adventures? Oh, I bet this rogue is still here. I'm just gonna go for it, I don't care. Look at them! Oh my god, dude. Final Fantasy. Let's look at some Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14, is it worth in 2025?
Final Fantasy XIV is one of those games that I was fabulously late to. After almost 20 years of having a dysfunctional relationship with World of Warcraft,
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead.
I decided in 2023
No,
to
it's
break
just
off
every
the
day I wake
engagement
up and then he
meet
smashes the
someone
wall.
new, and thankfully I didn't have to look very far for a replacement. Back in 2023, Final Fantasy XIV really took me for a spin. It's seriously one of those gaming experiences that I'll remember for as long as I live. And to make it clear, no, I did not skip any of the content. I mainlined the pain like a professional masochist, and as such I played from A Realm Reborn and finished off with Endwalker in the span of maybe, 2 months, and thankfully I didn't need to wait very long for the next expansion, Dawn Trail, which was scheduled to release in 2024. Now this might sound familiar to you, or maybe it doesn't, but if it does and you're stuck in that period either before or after playing through Dawn Trail and you're asking yourself, but is it worth getting into in 2025? Or maybe you've never played FF14 before and you're still deciding on whether it's worth jumping into or not, and well,
I just
if
don't,
it
I
wasn't
really don't
obvious from
like
the first 20 seconds of this
that
video,
look
if
of,
you're
like
someone
that
who's
character
pining for
look,
a long and
like
detailed
that
story
Asian,
that gradually
like-
builds into an explosive, semi-orgasmic crescendo, well, then Final Fantasy XIV is your soulmate.
Excuse me? What did you
There's
say?
not a single MMO
Orgasmic?
on the market that does story and character building like FF14 does. You will
But like, who gives a shit about story? No, okay.
form emotional bonds with
I've never played it.
fictional
I've
characters.
never played a game where I've like cared about the story of the game. I've always played like multiplayer games, like Daisy or. Okay, I'm just gonna like. Yeah, get fucked. See how far I made it.
Boys, and there's no reversing it. What I'm trying to say here is
Yeah, I
that
mean, I would be
in
really.
any case,
You know
I
what?
gotta
I've
admit-
actually played one story single, like the only single player game that had like a story that I was like, oh my god, this is like I'm really invested in the story. Is Getting Up Mark Echo. It's just like a graffiti game.
making a video around Final Fantasy XIV is really difficult because so many things can. come
Okay, so
into
that
play.
feels
I mean,
nice. Like the
even
fact that
naming
it's like
amount feels
not
I'm breaking
too,
NDA.
I don't know, like
But I don't
action
think I've ever
combat
played
or
an
something
online
that it's
game
like
that takes
actually
you through so
similar.
many
Like it's
highs
tab
and
targeting
lows,
then, I
laughs
guess.
and tears, and in the end leaves you completely satisfied. Before Dawn Trail, that is.
But can I play? So I'm obviously gonna play a female character. Can I play like a really like big busty female character? And can I like have her wear like really funny clothing, like clown suit or a penguin suit or something like alluring?
And we'll get to that a little later. But for now, let's talk about some.
What I'm trying to say
games
is
for
like,
all
is
of
the
beginners.
like the store
As I
things
always
you can
tend to
buy
do with
like
these
really
videos,
goofy?
Let's go through the character creation, and well, while having some pretty alright presets that can absolutely make your character look
Not
cool,
too
it
busty,
does have a
but yeah.
distinct lack in level of detail. You can't really do much interesting stuff with any of the 10 playable races, except maybe
Whoa,
changing
okay,
your
I don't wanna-
height. It's one of those
what?
parts about the game that's always left me feeling somewhat disappointed because I can never really make my character just right, and it's especially noticeable.
Okay,
how-
what the fuck does he mean by that? Look at all these options. He's like, I can't make my character just right. There's something missing. What are you missing? What here are you missing?
After having recently played Black Desert Online, which just completely outclasses FF.
This guy is just like openly outing himself. It's like, dude, I can't really make the character I really want. What I mean about that, I want my character to have really thick thighs and big, I don't know.
14 in terms of details that you can adjust. Let's just say that I miss my jiggle physics. That said, BDO
Bruh,
does
come
not
on.
have a variety.
As someone who always plays a female character, I don't play female characters to like oogle, to be like, ooh, yes. Yeah, get fucked. Like, I'm not playing female characters to like sexualize them. I'm playing female characters because, I don't know, I just like female characters. I like controlling women is my go-to joke, but you know what I mean. I don't play female characters because like there's nothing, you know, it's WoW, it's WoW, like there's nothing to go like, oh, this Tauren is so hot. But even if I played a game like that, I wouldn't play a female character for the like I don't know, to just look at it like a creep. Because
Let's just say that I miss my jiggle physics.
a dude going, let's just say, hi, this is my jiggle physics. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just like very cringe.
That's
Highness my jiggle physics. Okay, we're actually playing the game now. I made a pure female human, and I regret that decision for the first 20 or so levels. And then what happened? Did you fall in love with the ass after that? I mean, if I play Final Fantasy, I'm absolutely gonna play a woman, a female. I'm just not going to be like, oh, this character is so hot. I love my character. Look at her. She's so beautiful. It's just gonna be like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Like, I don't have a good rationale for why I like playing female characters. Okay, just don't let me charge it all then, I guess. Who's the tank here? I'm a midget black mage. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. I respect that. And if you're wondering, we're back to being a humble off-tank. Oh, okay. Just a humble off-tank. I don't even know who the main tank is. No, I honestly don't know who the tank is. I guess it's Tuposki? Who's the tank? What's the mage? I don't know who the healer is. No, I don't know who... What's the joke? That classic, who's on first, what's on second? Oh, it is Tuposki, and he is a feisty one. He's the kind of guy that communicates by saying like, do I have to hold your hand? Do I have to do everything for you? Words. You're worthless. Tuposki is doing great here, I don't have to do anything. Tuposki, the real Chad. Oh, fuck. But then my friend told me there's an item you could get for free that allows you to re-edit your character, and so we're back. Oh, okay. I thought you were just happy with being a... Oh, are you a midget black mage now, or were you a midget black mage before? No, because it sucks, but because you can play as this small tiny ass race called a Lafel, and they are so goofy you simply can't take them seriously. I mean, I kind of like goofy races. I think it's really boring to play human, honestly. Like I love goblins, man. Goblins is like my favorite race. Because they're so funny, like the way they like die. They die like a cartoon character. They're like flailing their arms. And like when they're sneaking, they sneak like cat burglar or something. Alright, I'm not gonna be needed for this fight. Oh, you know what might happen this run? Okay, we don't do negative stuff on this run, but the Valor Shoals might drop. Well, they are gonna drop, but I'm pretty sure that the other warriors are gonna need on them. Give me some. Give me some milk. Yeah, if you have a prayer in you, please drop it in chat. Just a little tiny weeny prayer. Yeah, just go ahead, man. How many runs have we done like this far, so far? Oh, this guy pulled a lot. Do that. Oh. Yeah, go. See, I'm saving them. Clutch. The good old shield wall into challenging shout. I'm just a humble off tank, okay? I'm just a humble little off tank. There's nothing better than being a humble off tank. There we go. Dude, he literally insisted on standing there. That guy really wanted to get knocked off.
Variety of races to pick from, and for what it's worth, when you can play as a giant bun girl, it's just an automatic win, man.
I mean, come on, dude. Am I wrong here? Like, I kind of feel like this, like this, you know, that type of guy, like, was just too, maybe, no, I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm just judging.
And after having played through most of my 2 years, giant bun girl, it's just an to pick from, and for what it's worth, when you can play as a giant bun girl, it's just an automatic win, man.
Nah, dude. It's just a female character in a video game. Like, calm down. That's my take, okay? But what the fuck do I know? I'm just a humble off tank, okay?
And after having played through most of my 2 years as a bunny with heterochromia, I'd say that you get used to it, especially so considering the amount of screen time your character gets with all the cutscenes. But it's not just an interactive movie we're playing here, so what about the combat, the gameplay?
Jesus. Damage. Oh, okay. I didn't have to do that. I feel like I turned down the in-game. Has it been this loud all the time? Oh no. This guy picked the shoulders instead of diamond flask. That helmet is ugly. Oh. Can you see the energy? I'm building up all the energy. All the energy is being built up and channeled into the old gods and the titans. Bring us good fortunes. And honestly, if there would ever be a time to get the shoulders, is when I'm playing as a humble off tank. You don't have the best AoE, I feel like. Yeah, cheers. Is this the last one? Oh, it's happening, folks. We're getting him. I haven't really like prepared a speech or a reaction really. I think I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna say that'll do donkey, that'll do. No, I know exactly what I'm gonna do if they drop. Honestly. Are you guys ready? Oh no, I know exactly what I'm gonna do if they drop. Jesus, our DPS is really bad. Donkey Sprout. I said if they drop, I'm gonna say that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Donkey Sprout. Welcome, Donkey Sprout. Well. What do we have here? Can we just, please? No, man, please stop it. Ah. Oh no. Oh, God. Please put me out of this misery. Oh. Dude, oh no, man. All right, roll the clip.
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened. No way. We got you. Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened. It never happened. We made this one up. It's fiction. We made up this one.
Yep.
We made it up.
Yes.
Not this time.
Yep.
Wrong.
Not this time.
Not this time. Not this time. You're wrong. Not this time. It
Yeah, I'm
never
wrong.
happened.
Yes, it never happened. That's the first time seeing it drop in probably like 12 runs. That is that is Commander Riker, absolutely correct. Commander Riker he went back to Earth and took a job as I don't know what the episode is called, but he as like at the end of StarCraft the next generation, StarCraft the next generation. Riker goes back in time to like the 80s and becomes a TV host for a mystery TV show. Donkey, I'm farming the Valor shoulders and chest so I can do the tier 0.5 quest line, so I can get a pair of stupid shoulders and a stupid chest. And it's so unbelievably unnecessary, but I've spent a bunch of gold to do it. Look at this. I'm just a humble off tank. Look at this. Humble off tank holding aggro on literally everything. Oh my god, dude, that just hurt my soul. Yes, it is. The 0.5 set is actually better than tier the tier 1 set, because all the pieces have hit. It's better itemized for Fury, Prot, and Fury than tier 1. So like if you look at this, like this is almost as good as Onslaught Girdle. Like Onslaught Girdle has one crit and 1 hit on Turtle Wow. Look at this, I'm just a humble off tank. So like the waist is almost as good as Onslaught Girdle. The shoulders are bis until AQ. The boots are bis until AQ 20. The chest is also probably bis until AQ 40. I don't know about other classes, but I know that it's like really good. Like for Shaman, I know it's really good. Because they actually... What the hell are you doing here? They improved... they buffed everything for Tower WoW. Because things are like a bit funky itemization wise for warriors, it's really good for warriors, but I've heard that it's really good for shamans as well. I don't think it's that good for mages though. For example, like those are the classes I know. I did not do it on my mage. No, I don't. It's not even on the BIS chart on mage. So it's absolutely not worth doing on mage. But for warrior, it's really. I'm gonna pick up the. There we go. Yeah, but for warrior, it's honestly not the full set, but some of the pieces from the set are definitely up to par with like AQ gear, AQ 40 gear. It's way better than tier 1 and tier 2. So like if you get the chest, waist, boots, and shoulders, you basically only need like Onslaught Girdle, the weapons, and that's about it. You need like weapons, waist, and bracers from AQ and BWL. No, MC and BWL. Yeah, and like rings and neck, of course. And trinkets. Are there any good trinkets though? Look here, coming building up threat immediately. Just a humble off tank. Oh no, I forgot to pop it. Gotta pop it again. No, I popped it too early now. No, I didn't. Hey, look at this. Did he heal? What? Oh, Donkey, have you watched the guide that's pinned in the comments? I would say you absolutely do need a swing timer. It's very easy to set up. You just write in the warrior guide I show like what the prompt is. You just write /swing timer and then it gives you a list of how to modify it. It's very, I'd say, because the thing is you don't want to clip abilities. You want to cast abilities like right after you hit on your main hand. Like, so the ones that are not like on the GCD, I want to hit like in the middle of, like I don't want to hit him right as my swing is going off. But the most important thing is, like the thing which is actually crucial is if you're playing arms and you want to use slam. Because slam has a cast time and you have to time the cast time so it doesn't go over your swing timer. Like if I start slam like here, it will miss it, like it will skip a swing. I like to do abilities before or after. Like, yeah, you want to do it right after your swing. Like right after you do your swing, you wanna do your ability. Yes, swing timer prevents you from clipping your white hits and losing. Oh no, what are you? Oh no. No, no. Quick. Another thing that you used to be able to do on, well, it actually works on Classic. I don't know if it's a function in. So on Classic, if you queue Mortal Strike while your swing is going, and then while Mortal Strike is queued, you hit an ability, that ability is gonna have like 100% hit chance. So then you can like queue Mortal Strike, hit the ability, and then cancel Mortal Strike. So you can have like a cancel cast macro. And then you can like toggle your Mortal Strike to increase the hit chance of your ability. But I mean, once your ability capped, which is like 315 with 5 or 6 hit, that's not like needed. But before that, like on Classic, that was a ability, like a function you could do. I don't know if I haven't read anything about it on Terra WoW though. But also, like, if you're switching targets and stuff, like, it's just useful for, like, timing. It's useful to not miss swings, pretty much. let's see if we... Oh my god, I'm just a humble off tank. We're using no CC here. We're just going hog wild. Oh, I'm getting hit in the back. I don't want to get knocked off. Can you imagine if the chest drops? I don't have to imagine because it's gonna happen. Like last run, Painweaver Band is gonna drop. And the chest is gonna drop. I'm gonna win both of them. And it's gonna redeem everything. I mean, at least now we know that the shoulders are in the game, right? Because we haven't seen them drop for... I don't know how long. Man, I think like deep prot is such a like cool concept. I really like what they did on Uncharted WoW with it. Like making it viable. Just the fact that you can like tank in battle stance and do as much like boosted threat. Oh my god, I had better than absolutely nothing. As being in defensive stance is really cool. All right. Final Fantasy. But Congo, if you're okay, maybe in the video he'll explain what the story is. But I kind of want to know, like, what's the story? Like, how are you getting invested? The story of Final Fantasy. Critics take ads, no AoE, full focus skull, then cross. Yes, sir. Okay. Painweaver Band, Valor Chest. Painweaver Band, Valor Chest. Say it with me, folks. Painweaver Band, Valor Chest.
No way.
No way. I just like reset the video and he goes, no way. Fuck you. Fuck you, Riker. Oh, okay, go then. just nothing. Just a big fat goose egg. What? Just fucking give me this. Oh, big fat fucking goose egg, man. Final Fantasy XIV was notoriously bad when it first released. The story was okayish, but it was way too predictable, okay? So then, different lead got into position and they implemented a whole server reset into the story, which is the Calamity, right? This was basically that the old primal Bahamut got out of his jail or cage or whatever, and he literally purged the entire land of Fort. Okay. By the way,
Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction.
yeah, I really want to get into. I know that that's not Star Trek, but I want to get into Star Trek. Okay, so they did like a server wipe and they implemented it into the story. Cool, cool. And they made it better, I guess then. No, what happened to the... I want to watch the thing again. Huh? Is it worth playing in 2025? Let's go back to this, like, weeaboo.
Well,
Why the fuck is my guild tabard, like, guild house set to Northernar?
It struggles pretty heavily with making combat interesting in the early levels. Press one button, wait, press another button, and that's your rotation. I can't really think of a single class or job, as it's known in this game, that starts out being really fun right out the box, and I've played every single job in this game. Most jobs feel pretty clumsy and slow to play in the beginning, and
Okay, wait, but why would you call classes jobs? Like, no one likes having a job. Like, everyone likes having a job, but, you know, fucking calling it a job, you know, call it a class or a specialization or I don't know, calling it a job?
I think this is probably one of the most common areas where someone might just decide to give up on the game, simply because FF14's combat is very deliberate in design. This gets very clear as you unlock more and more skills, as FF14 uses a combo system where if you chain various abilities together in the correct order, you successively make each ability stronger. This combo system is by all intents and purposes very casual in nature, and because there are no skill trees in FF14, you'll probably be burnt out from your main class at one point or another. However, unlike many other MMOs, FF14 doesn't lock you into a specific class for the remainder of the game. You can pretty much decide to switch jobs on the fly, given that you've unlocked the job through a questline beforehand. I very much love this system because it makes leveling alts less of a necessity, and you can focus pretty much all of your time and effort into your main character. On the other hand though, I kinda miss the alt friendliness of WoW, mainly because having alts allows you to hop between characters that can differ wildly in appearance and design. FF14 bypasses this issue too, but in a less impressive way. You see, there are these items called Fantasia that allows you to redesign your character, and you can completely redesign your toon from the ground up by using this. The problem is that aside from a few free ones you sometimes receive in-game, Fantasias can only be obtained on the MOG store, where you pay with real money to receive in-game items. Ah, yes, nothing says fantasy immersion like entering your credit card info to change into a catgirl. Now, while I don't necessarily have a problem with this, it is a little...
Why does he look like a character from, like, Silent Hill? I don't really get, like, the fantasy setting. He's wearing, like, a leather jacket. He's wearing like a jacket that was cool in like 2004.
Annoying to have to resort to buying this whenever you just want to play around with another tune. Well, just play on your other
Maybe like
alt then,
8.
I hear you. Fortunately, FF14 does not share progress between characters. Hell, you don't even share banks, and you can't even send mail to yourself.
What? What game shares banks? What? WoW doesn't share banks.
And because of the sheer volume of quest lines,
Yeah, look at this. This guy looks like. Wait, let me. What? What's that band called? Dance. He's dressed like these guys. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes my references are a bit off. This is what I thought about. He looks like a character from Fallout
and
Boy.
prerequisites you have to complete.
Or you know what, like you know that like 2000s punk scene or whatever.
To certain things like dungeons, trials, and raids, you will have to do them all over again. So let's just say that FF14 isn't really the most alt-friendly game, hence my complaint. At any rate, the job system is...
But how is it alt-unfriendly? I mean, you don't share progress. What do you mean? Can't you like trade stuff to your alt? Just like sharing banks isn't like a huge deal. You just trade the things. What?
Pretty great, and before I forget, I just gotta say how much I enjoy the trade skilling jobs. For example, if you're not much of a fighter, you can simply elect to just gather and craft your way through the game. And FF14 has this pretty cool approach to crafting where you have to actually, well, craft. Shocking, I know, a crafting system that involves crafting, I hear you say. Next, I'll be telling you that fishing involves fish. Seriously though, as an example, if you're forging a ring and you want it...
Okay, this is a better. Okay, this is actually a good reference. Okay. Okay. Look.
Hand me the keys, you fucking cocksucker.
Okay, look at him.
Number 2, step forward.
Okay, look at this character. Polo neck, leather jacket.
Give me the fucking keys, you fucking cocksucker motherfucker!
Knock it off. Get back.
Oh
Number
my
3,
god,
step
he looks
forward.
exactly like him. Look. I think that was a more accurate
to become
comparison.
a high quality item, then you have to fill a quality bar by selectively picking the right action before you run out of attempts. It's like a turn-based
Give me
battle
the keys,
between
you
you
cocksucker. What
and
the
the bracelet,
fuck?
and sometimes the bracelet wins. This makes the crafting side of FF14 feel very engaging, and I often find myself losing my sense of time whenever I start working on my trade skill jobs. The sun rises, the coffee's cold, and I've made 400 shoes.
I don't know. It's
Aside from
kind
trade
of close.
skilling, gathering, and playing through the main questline, or MSQ for short, there's a whole host of things to do in Final Fantasy XIV, and naturally, the amount of activities to do increases with each new expansion. Farm for legendary weapons, buy your own house or apartment and furnish it, partake in...
What? This just looks like an apartment in like GTA 5.
in massive PvP battles, try your hand at savage raiding, take up zany questlines that'll have you question the sanity of Yoshi P. There's so many things in this game that'll keep you occupied for months, if not even years, and whether that's fulfilling or deeply concerning is, well, simply up to you. That said, and speaking for myself here, I picked up FF14 because I heard that it does a good job with storytelling.
Okay, so I don't know like what the lore is behind, but I feel like a lot of Asian influenced MMOs, they start up, it's like they start off with like a fantasy setting. It's like similar to WoW. There's, I don't know, you know, people are fighting with swords and some people have guns maybe and arrows and shit. And then because of like the cash shop, they just like over like amount of time, just the fucking suits, the things get more crazy, and then the world just get more crazy, and at the end it's pretty much like, I don't know, you can be a firefighter and you can have a sausage suit, and you can be a bumblebee, you can be a, I don't know, a fucking lawyer with a suit. And then some, like, the new players are, like, running around in rags and shields, like, what the game started out as, and then the rest are looking like it's, like, just a normal world. Or a Halloween party or something. And then, like, this just looks... the house just looked like a GTA 5 house.
And my spine, but not my soul. Now, as I mentioned earlier, talking about Final Fantasy XIV story...
Like this, why is this guy wearing like a chainmail suit and a shield? When this guy is wearing a t-shirt and a leather jacket. Why would you look like this when some characters are wearing a polo shirt and a leather jacket? Do you know what I mean? Like,
as a spoiler,
it's very weird.
Honestly, if I even breathe near the plot, someone's gonna post a timestamped angry comment, or somebody's gonna chase me down. I swear. But let's just say this: the base game storyline, that being a Realm Reborn, leading up to and post Endwalker,
this is what you were talking about,
absolutely phenomenal in ways I just can't describe in a way that does it justice. You simply have to experience it for yourself. And by experience it, I mean cry into your keyboard at 3 AM over a mommy goddess with huge badonkers. At any rate,
who is this man?
This brings us
to the most
recent expansion, Dawn Trail. Now, Dawn Trail is a very interesting expansion because it is supposed to serve as a sort of soft reboot to the entire storyline. You see, the previous expansions were all building to a grand finale in Endwalker, ending off a specific storyline that started with the base game, A Realm Reborn.
Do you know what I mean? Like, cobblestone, people are walking around in like linen shirts, and there's, I don't know, fucking guy carrying a box, and then you have McGee here in a leather jacket and a trendy polo shirt, like a polo. It doesn't like meld in my head.
Reboot to the entire storyline. You see,
either you have like wizards and warriors, or you have GTA 5.
Previous expansions were all building to a grand finale in Endwalker, ending off a specific storyline that started with the base game, A Realm Reborn. And after the giant and frankly absurd events of Endwalker, Dawn Trail was always in a very bad spot because it had to contend.
I'm having a huge issue with this because this is like, this is, I don't know, 16th, 17th century clothing.
And with one of the greatest story culminations in video game history. And well, Dawn Trail is an expansion that, in my opinion, stumbles a lot, especially in terms of writing, characters, and pacing, and unfortunately, its issues are not just bound to storytelling. While some of the later content like the 7.2 and 7.3 patches introduce some really cool new dungeons and raids, the base Dawn Trail experience as you level up your Warrior of Light from 90 to 100 can feel like an absolute slog sometimes. And it's not until roughly half of your leveling experience where the game finally starts to pick up speed again. Like you can absolutely feel it in your bones when starting at 90. At one point you log in and think, wait, was that it? And then 10 hours later the game goes, oh wait, here's the plot, found it! The storyline is more laid back, you're in a more sunny and tropical environment, and even the Warrior of Light takes a backseat in a world where they're usually the main character.
Oh, this looks cool.
This, as it turns out, has become one of the largest complaints about Dawn Trail, where the stakes aren't as high and the story sort of scales downwards instead of up. And as much as I agree that it does indeed get very fucking boring sometimes, I also understand why Yoshi P and the team chose to go this route, because when you end a saga, like in the case of Endwalker, you sort of have to pull back and set the stage again, especially so due to the scale of events in Endwalker. However, as I'm...
Okay, so what I'm gathering is, you like if you're not invested in the main story, this doesn't seem like it's like an MMO, but you're like supposed to care about the story. But if you're making an alt, do you have to go through the same exact story again? Because then I understand why it would be like a alt unfriendly game. Because you can only like experience that main story once, right? How long have we been on for? 3? Brother. I mean, do I have one more in me? I don't know if I do. I need to eat, man. I think I'm gonna go eat, and maybe I'll hop on for like some hardcore. You do, yeah, but you can skip through cutscenes and dialogues pretty fast. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks interesting. I like the fact that it's like not too dissimilar from WoW, but maybe that's bad. Like maybe you should. So is there a lot of like pay to win? Is there any pay to win? Maybe that's the correct question. Like, you know, upgrading weapons and getting like glowy effects and things. Because I know that like a lot of Asian MMOs like are pay to win, but people are like okay with it because they have like the philosophy is like if you play hard in life, you should be able to like reap the benefits from games. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's cool. I can't believe we lost the shoulders. Like the shoulders are the one item I actually want. Just put me out of my misery, and then we could actually go do like BRD, like do the special event in BRD. Ugh. I'm gutted. I'm demoralized. Also, the free trial contains everything up to Endwalker, and you can level up to level. Oh, really? So there's a free trial? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Oh, there's a tribute run going? Should we do a tribute run to get the ring? It's crazy how much of a free time there is in the game compared to Blizzard. Oh, you mean like it's like more like you're not restricted by stuff like having to reach level 40 to get a mount and stuff like that. You can like jump into it right away. What does like endgame rating looks like? Final Fantasy 14 raid. It's like Leech King. Just a random cat girl popping up there for a second. Is this cat girl part of the UI? Yeah, this is Telebeam. I think I'm gonna hop on Ambershire for some hardcore leveling after I've grabbed a meal. VTuber. It's a VTuber. What is this? Is this in-game music or is he playing this music? This can't be in-game music. That's terrible. What is this music? Okay, I feel like an old man watching something confusing. Like, you know when you put like you wanted to show something to your parents and they go like, oh, and what is this? And they like try to pause it and you're like, no, just fucking watch the video. And they're like, what did I do? And they're like, no, just watch it. And you're like, and is this you? And you're like, no, it's a video. They're like, do I turn it? And it's like, just hold the phone and watch the video. That's what I felt like. All right, I'm gonna go eat. Raids aren't as retardedly hard as in retail. Okay, but are they? Okay, but they're harder than classic, I hope. Maybe like a middle ground. Cutscene. What? It's a Digimon. You thought they are... Your thoughts, they are comprehensible. What? Oh no, the cute thing went into the chest of the... Are we like freeing the little goober? Yeah, maybe I should check out Tori as well. I'll check that out on my little food break. Alright, this is cool. Alright, I want to see what happens to this little goober at the end.
Chicken tenders.
But that was a Swedish guy.
Chicken tenders.
That's a Swedish guy, 100%.
A bird today. My mother called me and wanted to invite us to
That's a German guy. Or Dutch guy.
chicken.
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tender, I'm from Sweden. Look! You saved the chicken. Chicken tenders. I'm from Sweden. I mean, I could not take this seriously. And then also, like, the guy just in the tracksuit behind her, like, yeah, what's up? Okay. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. I might hop on... Yeah, it's goofy. I think goofy is like a good way of explaining it. I'm gonna go eat, might hop on Mage, Hardcore after. That's about it. Thanks everyone who watched the stream. Nice to see the familiar faces. Set piece moments. I mean, I like that was fun. That's like, I think that's fun. Maybe it's not fun when once you've like killed that boss 10 times, you have to see that little chicken each time, but maybe once it's fun. Anyways, bon appetit and see you in a while.